Hi everyone. Again, it's Sophia here. Talking again about my story. You can find me on Twitter under Evita Sophia. You can find me everywhere under Evita Sophia. My name is Sophia, everybody. I have been in and out of Broadway all my life, pretty much when I was a child. And then I'm getting back into it. I got back into it, so it's a lot of fun. I also go to school to NYU for the performing arts. I'm always, in school, regardless. Since I was a little girl, I've been in singing lessons, ballet lessons, all kinds of lessons. But I want to get back to, I promised everybody I would be doing little videos here on YouTube regarding my experiences, both of my experiences with death. Which was really, really, really incredible. And I feel that it needs to be expressed to the world because I know things and I don't know how I know things, and I just do. Anyways, when I was young, very young, I was 17 years old. I was already in college. I started college early, very early. And so I was in college at the time, and I came back home for the holidays. And during that visit, I was involved in a horrifying, let me take this out of my ear. Sorry, I've been singing all day today. I was involved in a horrible, horrible, horrific car accident where I was in a coma for 9 months. And so after um, waking up and all and recovering, I found out that I have epilepsy for the rest of my life at that time. Now, that was a long, long, long time ago. And during that time, I did experience going to heaven, but I didn't remember it as much. And I remembered a little bit. And I remember throughout my life, it would happen to me. And so it was really like an incredible experience for me. And I don't know how else to describe it to you, but just to say it, the honest, good old way. This is not made up. Some of us who have gone through similar situations, have gone through comas or have brain injury, severe brain injuries or so forth, have experienced similar and almost the same thing. And so, if we all have experienced that, then it's obviously not in our head. We're not hearing things or seeing things or hallucinating things or on drugs or anything like that. We simply had a situation where our brain inside, mine was right here, right in the front. I have a big cut. Where our brain was damaged inside, where we received an actual injury inside our brain. And the brain is so intense that even the neurologists, brain doctors can't figure it out. I can tell you, I came back with some really cool abilities and cool things, like I came back. I remember, the music was just so beautiful. And so I knew that I wanted to sing for the rest of my life. I sung even when I was a little girl. So it was always kind of part of me. And then, with Broadway and all. And then I remember the music and the colors. It was so different, and it's just so different. So I want to start from the very, very beginning of what happened to me in my car accident. So during the coma time, I experienced a few things during the time of the coma. And then after, which I will talk about later, and afterwards, after I woke up and I had these convulsions, the seizure for the rest of my life, it was very, very unique for me because things started happening to me that were just unbelievable. Like, I knew I was special in this world. I would for example, show up to a store where it was completely empty before I got there. And by the time I left, the line was incredibly long. At times that were odd, like show up at an ice cream stop. I'm from Colorado. So imagine showing up at an ice cream store when it's cold outside in the wintertime. The store is barely open. It's like 7:30 at night. Me and the people I were with, we wanted ice cream, Baskin Robbins. And I remember just stopping, and there was not a soul around. And by the time I left, there were all these cars there. And it was just, but I did that everywhere I went. Um, I would tell people that I would get my nails done with or whatever, like, oh, watch out, you can get a lot of business after I leave. And it was just like that. That was one of the things that would happen. But there was many, many situations that I just knew I was special. I had visions. I had spiritual experiences. So there's just so much to share with everybody. So I want to start slow. I want to tell my story slow. My name is Sophia. I'm from Colorado, like I said, and from the mountains. God's country, like they say, it's beautiful up here. I always say I don't have to deal with animals. I get to deal with not human animals. I get to deal with regular, bears and mountain lions and all kinds of stuff, So I like to share what I do, today and what I've done and whatnot is I do sing. I do sing all the time. I sing I go live too. I have live performances that go on at a certain time. I love to sing. I love to dance ballet. It's just something that I've always done, and so many things in my life, that I have experienced that I want to share with the whole world. I want to share with everybody. I want to share what I know and what I saw and what happened to my near-death experiences that I had that were just absolutely wonderful, So, excuse me, I want to share that with you, and I want it to be as real as possible. Please don't look at me as somebody famous or I have people that are famous in my family, different people that are famous in my family, and we just don't go there. We just don't ever go there. We just don't go there, Yeah, they're famous. Yeah, so what? My cousin always tells me, oh God, she actually gets sick of it. You guys wouldn't even begin to imagine who my cousin is, but I love her to death, and she's had quite a life with the whole career of being a star, And so, that's her life. That's my cousin. But yeah, I want to share my story with everybody, and it is incredible. And I've done a lot of things, and it is amazing. And, like I said, I have been in and out of Broadway, especially at a younger age, I was in all kinds of shows, from The Nutcracker to The King and I to Oliver Twist to Annie and Annie Get Your Gun, and just so many neat shows, that I was part of. And I took, life took me in a different turn, at a different way. And now I'm actually singing a lot. I sing pretty much daily. I sing a lot of hours a day. And again, my name is Sophia. I am Evita in Broadway. And a lot of people don't know who Evita is in Broadway, but I think it's the best show there is, but of course you ask us all and we're all biased, it's like, well, which is your favorite show? And my favorite show is this. But yeah, I mean, but that's not, that's just a part of me. I have experienced so much in my life that I want to share it with everybody. It is important. It's almost a need. It's almost like our Father's telling me, you have to do this, and maybe that's what it's about. But you know what, man, it's been hell. And then it became beautiful, so I know that people can make it. I know people can do it. I know this whole virus and this whole COVID thing has changed our lives dramatically, and we just have to learn to live with that, you know? And, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We are alive. We're still okay. We have to take care of ourselves. I do suggest to people to please pick up your Bibles. I'm not a Bible thumper, but I am grateful to the Father above. And so, like I said, in my life, I barely missed death twice in my life. I did go to heaven and I was in comas. And so, it was incredibly hard. For me, it is incredibly hard for me to hear people, especially people that say they don't believe, like, oh my gosh, that's like the worst sin. And so, we have to believe. We must believe because we're made from somewhere, through somehow, through something, the plants, every living creature, every living thing. I'm not here to convince anyone about religion, but I am here to tell you that heaven does exist and it is real. And we must follow the Father's wishes. And that is something that I must say and must command. I wanted to sing for you guys also. So I do a lot of recordings a day and I have different screens, so I wanted to share that with you. Again, you can go to my Twitter account. You can see everything that I tweet daily with everybody. I sing in different languages, so you can see what I tweet. Today, oh my gosh, I was able to. There was a gentleman that suffers from cancer, and his wish was to sing with me. And when I was contacted and told that, I felt so blessed and um, so blessed. And anyways, so yeah, so I get to okay, so I'm gonna do my thing here. Is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna record with somebody, and then as soon as I'm done recording it, I get to tweeter it, and then you guys can go over to my Twitter and see what. So you get to see me here, and then you get to see the recording that I recorded with. So it's kind of fun. Waiting, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hands shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now. I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour and every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. That you are the reason. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. So that's what a recording is. Quick as that. I jump in. The singer has to be ready. I can't really tell you what it's from. I guess I can. It's, I've been helping Kelly Clarkson with a project. And so, and yes, the Kelly Clarkson. I have also tweeted me singing with different stars, which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I get to sing with all kinds of people, guys. So I, again, tweet everything. My Twitter account is Evita Sophia. Sophia is under quotations. Actually, I got permission to be able to start doing all this. And let me see. Oh. So I'm going to do a couple of songs that you guys can see. Everything, again, is on my Twitter. I'm doing this live with somebody. So I'm tweeting, and, I push and they come on. Hi. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Look at the stars so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Why don't you stay deep in my soul? I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. Oh, oops, start over. Sorry. I forgot the words there for a second. Go ahead. Put them on. So we're doing it live. You either mess up or not. Let's do this, beautiful. Look for my aura. Deep in my soul, I have been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching even after today. So there it is, girl. I've said it all now. And here we are, babe. What do you say? Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? I know it's late. I know you're weary. Oh, I know your plans don't include me. Oh, still here we are. Both of us lonely. Both of us lonely. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's find a way. Oh, come take my hand now. Why don't you stay? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We could have done a lot better, and I will have to message him later because he really took that in a different route. I didn't expect him doing that, and so I do a little bit of coaching, and so a lot of these are good friends and my students and some people, and I do this every day, all day, and every day, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, and I love it. Absolutely love it. That wasn't the best. I've been singing all day, so I am getting a little hoarse, guys. This is when, they say definitely never. As a singer, clear your throat. That's a lot of fun. Every time you go, oh. I used to love this song a long time ago. I got to do it with this guy. So I'll tell you guys about heaven. This is what I do, guys. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to do this song and then I'll come back talking to you. This is what I do. And this is what I want the whole world to see. How you can. This is one of my favorite songs my daddy used to sing to me when I was little. Thank you. Chiquitita, tell me what's wrong. You're enchained by your own sorrow. In your eyes, there is no hope for tomorrow. How I hate to see you like this. There's no way you can deny it. I can see that you're oh so sad and so quiet. Chiquitita, tell me the truth. I'm sure that you can cry on. I'm the one you must rely on. You were always sure yourself. Now I see you've broken to feathers. I hope we can patch it up together. Chiquitita, you and I know how the heartaches come and they go and the stars are leaving. You'll be dancing once again at the pain we end. We will have no time for grieving. Chiquitita, you and I cry, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chiquitita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chiquitita. So the walls came tumbling down, and your love's blown out a candle. All is gone, and it seems too hard to handle. Chiquitita, tell me the truth. There is no way you can deny it. I see that you're oh so sad and so quiet. Chiquitita, you and I know how the heartaches come and they go and the scars they're leaving. You'll be dancing once again at the pain we'll end. You will have no time for grieving. Chiquitita, you and I cry, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chiquitita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chiquitita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, Chiquitita. Thank you. Follow me. Keep singing with me. Yes. Thank you. Peace and love. So that was one of my students. He chose to sing that song with me. I love it. I think it came out really good, of course. Of course. Anyways, guys, getting back to heaven and dying and everything. It's such an awesome experience that I have been there, and I want you guys to see every single 30-minute episode or whatever you want to call it that I put out. So I'm fixing to end for now. But again, follow me every day because it does exist. And I'm going to show everyone what is your aura and how to see your auras. I want everyone to learn that. So there's going to be so many parts and so many series to this. It's going to be awesome. Peace. Remember, my voice is my passion, my dance, my art.